Good evening, Ceres crew. Fighting Pike's Runner Ace Windfall, ready for takeoff. Also, in the very rare occurrence that someone saw that Twitch notification go out and it said Ace is doing karaoke, I'm sorry you've been lied to. I forgot to update that. We're doing a Uni 2 today, not a karaoke. But you guys should all know that because, of course, today isn't Thursday. Today is hashtag V_FGC Open Lobby Monday, isn't it? So shall we? What's up, Blammy? Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Really wish that one of these days I'm going to remember the days of the week, and it's going to be really crazy. Until that day, though, I will forever have to take 5 seconds to go in my head and be like, what day is it? Even though I literally just said what day it was. I almost said Thursday, actually, because I had just said it's not Thursday, it's Monday. And then my brain was like, yeah, Thursday. Of course it's Thursday. I was like, no, Ace, no, it's not. It's Monday. You literally just said that. Though, I'm going to be real. In the roulette that is the days of the week in my head for saying hi, happy blank, Tuesday does take an inordinate amount of space. It's like 60%. 60% is Tuesday. 30% is like Thursday, and the other 10 is like Monday and Sunday fighting for scraps, I think, in my head. At least right now, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's true. If someone were to compile take big data, air quotes, big data TM, on all the times I've ever said, hey, X, happy blank, and you compute that and then look at how many times it was right and how many times I fucked up or was wrong, and plot that big data. Tuesday, I think it's the most. Everything else is like tiny little bits and pieces, right? Yo, what's up, Celestine? Happy Monday, welcome in. So you got that one right, though. Haha. It is, in fact, time to open lobbies. Lobbies are already open. The callers are not the callers. The operators are standing by for you to get hit with this. They blocked it. It's over. It's so over. What am I doing? Why was this on shield? Was this to test? What was this to test, I wonder, actually? It's throw break is on, guard is on. Is this just for like for like block string practice? It might have been for block string practice. Because what do I want to work on, actually? I have not been playing that many fighting games recently. Even when I go to my fighting game locals, I haven't been playing fighting games. I've been playing a lot more card games. Guys, I'm gonna rebrand. I'm not a fighting pilot anymore. I'm a trading pilot. Oh my god, card games are really fun. My ass has definitely been slacking on fighting games. The main aspect with Uni overall is that I feel like Uni is a very freeform game, and it really is matchup and player dependent for a lot. And as far as what skills you need to train or you need to learn, it's very context dependent, and depends who you're fighting against and what they're doing, which can be a little bit tough once you get to like a mid-level. Like, obviously the very first thing you have to do in any fight game is learn your BNBs, your just how to navigate the screen and everything. And now I'm at the part where if it's someone that's, you know, in a similar tool set to me, your Line's, I guess Line has a similar tool. She has a predicament. That's the very difficult thing with Uni. It was like with Melty the other day I was talking about when we played Melty on Monday, last Monday, of course, where I was like, yeah, Coma versus Schoolboy with a knife. What the heck is his name? That's not Roa. Shiki. There we go. I got it. My brain works. It's like they're both doing the same thing effectively. Neither really has projectiles. They're both just like navigating the screen, trying to like get to each other, which makes it very interesting and very fun for me as a player at the very least, because we have the same tools and we have the same objective. Uni is the same, where it's like Tsurugi has no projectiles. He is just trying to get in there, and certain characters do fit in that niche, and then other ones are so beyond that niche that it gets really interesting. Tape Deck decided to be possessed a few weeks back, and after taking it apart and replacing it, Bell is still possessed. Extreme that screeching noise. Ooh! You gotta go take it to an exorcist, Celestine. They'll go and put like holy water on it, which might fry some circuits, but overall it will free the ghosts from the components. And then you get to learn how to unfry circuits, which is probably a pretty good skill to have, I think. Hey, what's up, Joe? Steam sale has enabled me to purchase Melty Blood. Oh, nice! So I try my hand at melting. Anything cool at the Steam sale for you? Ooh, good question. I need to look at it, because I know there are some things that I want to buy. Notably for me, Armored Core 6 is finally on a decent sale, and I'm not going to get to it anytime like soon, but it's definitely like I'm going to buy it now and then keep that in the back of my pocket, because it's a FromSoft game, it's a fun mech game, like, and I've heard nothing but good things about Armored Core, so definitely that. What else is there? While we're just chilling out. Pull up my phone, that way it doesn't look like the game crashed, actually. I want to say Armored Core is like the big one for me as to like what I'm interested in getting. Wish list. Holston is a game that is not out yet, and I wish it was, because Holston I think is the game that I'm waiting for the most right now. Hey, what's up, Meme? Happy Monday, welcome on in. For those that don't remember, Holston was a game that I played back in October as part of like Saturday Night Scares. I think that's what it was, right? But Holston was a psychological survivor horror game set in an eerie, isolated 90s Polish town consumed by an ominous presence, according to the Steam page. And it was great. It was basically isometric Silent Hill, and I really can't wait for that one to come out. That might be one of the only games I'm actually excited for right now. That and, of course, Silksong, which is never going to come out, but that's a different issue. Oh! Unrelated to any of that. Factorio DLC is getting a release date this Friday. Oh my god, Factorio is back on the menu, Service Crew. Holy moly, I'm excited about that one. I've been reading their, like, they do Friday fun facts every so often. And this week's Friday fun fact was like, you know, here's the timeline of, in 2021 we started like doing some stuff. In 2022 we started like doing more stuff. In 2023 we did this. 2024 we're finishing things up now, and so because of that we're gonna give you a release date next week. And so like on Friday they're giving a release date for Factorio 2, the Factorial DLC, Factorio Space Age, I think is what the official name is, which is awesome. Oh my god, I've been waiting so long. The last time I really like played Factorio a lot was probably about a year ago, mostly because I knew the DLC was coming and I was just like, I beat the game. I'm kind of satisfied with it. I beat the game, and then I did like not a major factory. I didn't get like 1,000 science per second or anything crazy like that, but I made a pretty large factory. I was just like, I'm pretty happy with this. But I've been seeing bits and pieces of the Space Age DLC, not a lot, because I don't want to get spoiled too badly on it, but it's just like, they're adding somewhat 3 to 4. I think it's 3. They're adding like 3 new planets, which you can then go between. So it's not just Novice, which is the planet from Factorio. They added 3 new planets. You can go and make space like stations, space satellites that you go to, and then you go to the planets. You have to extract certain things from each planet. Like obviously there's a fire planet, an ice planet, and I think a green planet. I think are the 3. That's science fiction-y, right? With each of them have different like unique enemies and stuff. I don't know anything about that actually. I don't think they've really touched on that yet, but they kind of like hinted at it. So maybe the green one you have to fight the trees and stuff like that. I don't think they're mono biome necessarily. I mean, I guess they are because it's a lava planet. But each of them has like it's the rocky part of the lava planet, and then there's the fire part of the lava planet. I don't know because I've tried to keep. Those are the bits that I have not delved deep into myself, mostly because I don't want to be spoiled on it. But I think, given what they're working with and how just like how in-depth they go with certain things, I assume they're gonna be slightly mono biome, where it's just gonna be like, this is a very hot planet, but it's not gonna be like Star Wars level. I would hope not, where it's just like it's nothing but lava. But it will probably be to a certain extent where it's like it's desert and there's a lot of desert, so maybe yeah. Planet City, Planet Desert, Planet Ocean. That's a very sci-fi thing though. I guess that's a very base sci-fi thing, because even like Even Star Trek does that. Because at the end of the day, the location doesn't matter a whole lot. So I understand, like, it really depends on what they need to do with the setting. Like, if they're really fleshing out it as a big area, yeah, having a mono thing is kind of lame. But if you're, like, Star Wars is just, we're going to go there and do one thing there, so we really don't need more than that. But I can get the, how you feel with that. About 4 games off the Steam Summer Sale. Nice. Anything interesting? Need to try Factorio. Factorio is a very... I will preface this. I am a huge Factorio fanboy. Factorio is not for everyone. Factorio is for a very specific subset of people, I think. I think anyone can try it, but your brain has to be wired in a very specific way to really enjoy placing a lot of belts and placing a lot of minors and just being like, ha ha ha, I'm optimizing my efficiency. I didn't say anything, Celestine. Hey, what's up, Ingui? Happy Monday, welcome on in. What'd you buy on the Steam Summer Sale, Ingui? That's what we're talking about right now. They missed this. Oh, fuck! Ingui, I'm so sorry. I mentioned that at the very beginning. You did? I'm so sorry. Today, I didn't update that stream announcement. That was from Thursday. I'm so sorry, Ingui. So yes, you did miss it. It was on Thursday. I accidentally hit the start stream button before I edited my information today. So if you were on Twitch at the time, you probably got hit with a Ace Windfall is doing karaoke thing, which is a lie. I apologize, Inkui, I'm sorry, and anyone else who also said that again, I'm sorry. No, today's VFGC of my Monday, Inkui. By all means, go check out the VOD though. It's still up. Only 2 songs got muted on the Twitch VOD. On the YouTube VOD, there was no YouTube VOD. It got blocked. It got blocked by, obviously, Evangelion. But it also got blocked by, what were the other 2 that it, like, got hard blocked by? Those Russian owners of the Evangelion copyright always get karaoke VODs if I do that. But what were the other 2? It was, the video is blocked. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, Ace Windfall. Copyright content has been detected in your video. No impact until you become a monetizing creator. No impact, no impact. Cool, view all 18 claims. Get the app. Oh, hell no. I guess the big one was that. There were like 2 others, I think, that did it too. None of the ensemble stars obviously did it because they don't care enough about that. I feel like it was definitely Annie Song's one. I know on the Twitch VOD, oh fuck, what was it? Colors got blocked. Jibun O, aka, got blocked. I know that one for a fact got blocked. There was another one got blocked too. It wasn't Bleed, was it? That doesn't sound right. No, it was another Japanese one. Oh, wait, I remember what it was. The other 2 that definitely got like hit on YouTube was it was the Sid song. I think it was both Sid songs. And I think my favorite part about it was that the copyright content for those said it was like Sid Uso and Sid Rain. Not Uso, was it Uso? Yeah, that was the song, right? Because there was Uso and Siren were the 2 that oh, who recommended those? It wasn't Anna, it wasn't Subon, it was the other purple name. Oh my god, my brain. Someone else had recommended them, and I feel really, really bad right now that I don't remember right off the top of my head. Oh no. But they had recommended Uso, and I had sung both of those ones, and on the YouTube copyright, it said it got like, it was the live version that got like hit. So I felt proud about that one. Because obviously what I was doing was I was playing the normal song and then I was singing on top of it. And so I guess it was like, okay, there's clearly the song here, but it also doesn't sound like it normally does. So we're gonna say it's the live version, which I'll take that. That's high compliment. Thanks, YouTube. Found out about a fighting game not but an hour ago. Want to hear about it? Is it the Arknights one? There's an Arknights one coming out, Blamey. It was my email that you got an email? You get Twitch emails? I didn't know Twitch emailed you about things that were going on. Oh shit. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Happy Monday. Haha, I got it. Welcome on in. I'm gonna do this to cash out a little bit. I don't think I need to cash out, but I have the grid right now. Ooh, that was a shimmy. Ooh. Oh no, is the Gordo playing without music? No! People who play fighting games without music are terrifying to me. Well, they don't play, they play without music because they usually listen to their own music like on a playlist, but to me who listens to fighting game music, I just get to hear nothing but the sounds of a conflict, and it's not good. It's messed up. I definitely did not need to use the meter for this one. It's this guy. No, different guy, I'm pretty sure. Because last time we did that was when the last person who didn't have music was in Melty Blood, I'm pretty sure. Wow, really? Ah! I'm actually surprised that 2B worked. Oh, was it in uni? Was it a phone on? Damn, Wisteria. You guys have much better memory than me. I love the kineticness. Did I say hi to Gabriel? I think I did. If I didn't, hi Gabriel. Happy Monday, welcome in. My brain's in fighting mode right now. Ooh, good pickup. Dun, dun, dun. This isn't gonna kill, but it will put them... It won't even do that much damage, actually. That's... I don't like that. We need to put on music again. Dang it. Alright, you guys get jazz. Pretend this is Marvel CVS2, MVS2, whatever. Wait, do you guys hear that? I don't hear that. You guys hear that, right? I assume it's a monitoring thing. Do you like I do, actually. Thank you, Barry B. Benson. Dun dun. Ah, he was really far away, and I was like, I don't know. Gordo has really long range normals. I didn't know if I could challenge it or not. You know what I can do? I know exactly what I can do to challenge it. Not that. Oh shit, that's an over. Must avoid the Steam sale because I have much needed model. Oh, nice! Congrats! That's super sick. That's definitely like a nice thing to spend your money on in lieu of a Steam sale. Because those games will always be on sale at some point or another at some other time. So very nice. One. It's all fake. Everything I'm doing is fake. There we go, got it. Nothing but drop combos. Ghost in the Shell was actually really good, yeah. If you guys didn't know, we watched Ghost in the Shell in the Discord yesterday. It was very fun. I'd never seen Ghost in the Shell before. It was very, post-transhumanist, right? That's the term. Very enjoyable. Obviously, big oh, what's this? Cyberpunk, yeah, Cyberpunk and Blade Runner vibes, which is really fantastic. Ooh, I actually thought that would have low crushed. Nice. This grinding strides, so I lost in the sauce. Nice. Back to floor 10. Nice. We like that. We take that self-improvement any day of the week. Good job, meme. Playing Shadow on Urchin on my New Game 5 account. Wait, were you not? I thought you were already playing it on your New Game 5 account because I thought that was the account where you were doing Holy on. Here, give me... Did you guys actually hear that jazz music, by the way? On a, like, actual question, because I don't know if it's just on my end that I couldn't hear it or not. You could? Okay, good. Nice. Okay. Whew, easy. It was a Vortis. Happy Monday, welcome in. I remember now. I know it's Monday now. Perfect. No strive rank don't mean anything, but I'm proud of myself. No, it still means something. And especially if it means something to you, then that's all that really matters, right? It's still an achievement that you should be proud of. It's a baseball-based one? A baseball-based fighting game, Blammy? I've never heard... Wait, are you talking about a Lethal League, Blammy? Because if so, I've never actually played Lethal League myself, but Lethal League has Hideki Naganuma as the soundtrack, which... That's incredible. I love it. I've watched people play Lethal League, which it looks really cool, and I listen to the soundtrack a lot because like it ain't nothing but a funky beat. Come on, man, like that's peak. Hideki Naganuma music feeds my soul because it's just so it's so energetic and catchy, right? It's fantastic. Civ 6 DLC, Risk of Rain 2 and its expansion, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart and Last Stop. Wait, is Rift Apart on Steam? Is Rift Apart the... Wait, someone correct me if I'm wrong on this. Was Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart the PS5 exclusive one that utilized the PS5's ability to like preload areas or seamlessly load areas? Or was that a different thing? Was that not Ratchet & Clank? Was that something else? Was that like Crash Bandicoot or something? No, it wasn't Crash Bandicoot. It definitely wasn't that. It was one of those PS5 ones, which I thought was Ratchet & Clank, so I'm surprised that it would be on PC, because I thought it'd be a PS5 exclusive, if that's the case. Also, I don't know what Last Epoch is, but nice. Disco Elysium Witcher 3, since they're both 90% off. That's a good deal. Especially, I think, Witcher 3. I know I fell off Witcher 3 myself, just because of the way, I just wasn't in the right mindset. I was in the mindset of Witcher, and I couldn't be in the right mindset for like a long RPG, which I wasn't a big fan of the combat in it either. But I've heard from a lot of people that like, if you don't like the combat, either just turn it off completely or turn it to like the hardest difficulty, because those are the only two that really matter. If you're playing on like normal, apparently it just kind of stinks because you're not really interacting with systems, and you're not really like it's just like it's a middle ground that isn't beneficial, is what I've heard. So maybe at some point I would go back and like mess with that. I don't know. Haven't sat down to play a story during in a long time. Yeah, that's that's a very big thing with me too. A lot of the stuff that I'd be looking for is like stuff that I could play on stream or stuff that I could like just like mess around with in my free time. There is, oh, it's on my list actually. I'm also looking at because what's on my Steam list? Let me pull that back up. I mentioned Holston, which is not a game you can buy, which is unfortunate. What else is there? God, I wish Holston come out, please. You're like the best game. I said Armored Core, which is really interesting to me. A lot of the other stuff that I'm actually looking at, I have a lot of stuff on my wish list that's just like on there, and I don't know if I'll actually ever get it. Like RPG Maker MV, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, Neon White. And those are all fantastic games, but I don't know if I would ever like really delve into them that much to really like want to play them. But they're just like, they're interesting, so I want to keep them on there just to keep them in my head. But the things that are actually like interesting to... Ooh, Liza P is 40% off. Liza P is a game that I would definitely play, because I've heard that's extremely good from multiple different sources, from people that like FromSoft games too, which is really nice because it's an action adventure game with a unique setting, which is really fun, with the whole puppets and everything. But I think outside of Armored Core, which is I think a definite buy for me, the other ones that I'm looking at are like simple puzzle-y games. I'm looking at like Dorf Romantic, or like A Little to the Left, stuff like that maybe. Because I think part of me right now is yearning for just like sitting down and just playing a simple like turn your brain off, do a puzzle, or do like a simple like put things together type of game. I know, I want to get cozy. Dorf Romantic is like one that I've had on for a while, which is, let me actually look at this. It's the one where it's like an isometric thing. Everything is like hexagonal, and you're like building like, what are you even doing in it? It just looks nice. Is a peaceful building strategy and puzzle game where you create a beautiful and ever-growing village landscape by placing tiles. Oh, okay, interesting. Baba Is You. I have Baba Is You, Inkui. Baba Is You is fantastic. Baba Is You also gets really, really hard. Like, oh my god, Baba Is You is so difficult. I beat the game. It's one of the pinnacles of my life was beating the game, because I think it's a fantastic game. The way that Baba Is You is presented first and foremost, and the way it presents its puzzles is so fun. Like the way it's all using sentences and blank is blank. Blank is blank. And you can use them, like you can make cross patterns with like using the same is for two different things, or blank is not blank. And it's using like logic, like programming as logic. Like it's so cool. But then once you get to like the later stages, like this is painful. It's like getting onto like logic levels, and like you have to think, your brain has to think so far outside the box. It's honestly really fun. It's a game that I've messed around with off stream every so often. But I don't think I can ever reach the peak that I had with Baba Is You, which was a long time ago. Before I donned my my flight jacket that you see before you right now, I played Baba Is You. And I was stuck on what was the first like end level. I think there were like 3 final levels in Baba Is You. And I was like on the first final level, and I was like at it for like 45 minutes, just being like, what do I do? All the while just trying to like just keep up energy and everything like that. And at one point I was like, you know what? I'm feeling down in the dumps. I'm feeling not so good right now. You know what I need? I need some encouragement from Matsuo Shizuoka. And so I put on one of my favorite videos of all time, which is Words of Encouragement by Matsuo Shizuoka, which, if you don't know who Matsuo Shizuoka is, you do. You probably do. He's the Akira Manayo guy. He's the dude that's sitting in minus 20-degree water harvesting clams, who says never give up. He has many other videos like that, and someone had made a compilation of just him telling you, positive affirmations effectively with this very like peaceful music over top of it, which then builds and crescendos into like, yes, you can do it. You are the best. You are the best. And right as the music started to crescendo, my brain clicked on, and I was like, I know how to solve the puzzle, and I moved them into places, and it like synced up so perfectly, and it's a peak moment in my life that I will never reach again. It's so unfortunate. I can't believe I peaked before I became a VTuber. It's all over. It's all downhill from here. But it was one of the most amazing moments ever. So yes, I know Baba Is You. It's fantastic. Mimic Logic, I'm kind of curious about. What is Mimic Logic? Or this game called Mimic Logic. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, I thought you said there's a game about Mimic Logic, because my brain, I have a minor form of dyslexia apparently, and I was like, what is Mimic Logic? That still doesn't. I'm still actually interested in what Mimic Logic is as a game, but still. Cloud Gardens is also great. Ooh, I need to write these down actually. Hold on. Kind of interested in this though. Yeah, what are your comfy Zen game recommendations right now? Preferably on sale on the Steam sale. Mimic Logic, Cloud Gardens. There's only one A in Gardens. Ace, come on here. Pretty Plants. Oh wait, is Inkui, I don't know if this is the one. There was one game that I watched someone play before, which was it was like a tile-based game where you start off with like a little, you're building a garden, right? So it makes me think it might be that. Actually, I'm just gonna look it up right now. But it was like you start in like, you're in a white void and you have to like buy tiles, or like you get randomly generated tiles eventually. No, it is not this. This looks interesting though. This looks a lot more dystopian actually. Ooh, because the pictures I'm seeing of Cloud Gardens are like destroyed city pieces. Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. It's not at all what I was thinking of. That's cool though. Town Scraper, build a city tile by just clicking. That sounds like Dwarf Romantic. I wonder, Town Scraper? Ooh, this looks like Dwarf Romantic a little bit. Ooh, this looks nice though. I like the aesthetic of this. This is like a really good aesthetic. I like it. Would the buildings had skins like their creator eventually planned? Wait, really? Or you wish they had skins like they planned, right? What were the skins like? Just like different, like, this one's blue. Like something like that. Have to determine which chest out of several is a mimic. It's like a logic puzzle game. Oh! Is it like a spot the difference game? Because my brain's thinking about it. That's so. If it's spot the difference, that's so simple. But I imagine like you get a little bit more interactivity where it's like each of them will have like a keyhole and you'll have to like click the keyhole and see if like will the keyhole slobber, and it's like, oh, that's probably a mimic if the keyhole slobbered, right? Like it's not tile based. You help nature retake abandoned buildings. Oh, that's actually a lot cooler. Ooh. Because saying it like that and also just the screenshots I saw makes me think of that one History Channel documentary, giant air quotes around that, called, what was it called? Life After Humans, which aired like 15 years ago, which was all about like, if humans just disappeared one day, here's what would happen. Dogs and cats would you know, they'd break out of their houses and they would go and form roving bands, which eventually returned to wolves. The Hoover Dam would still be functioning for at least 20 or so years after the fact, giving some semblance of power, but eventually over the time it would eventually stop. And it had like all these beautiful graphical renderings of vines overtaking cities, and the aesthetic of nature reclaiming industrial areas is very interesting. I don't know what makes us as a society so interested in that art like concept, but they're right. It is interesting. That was, I think, one of the things I really liked when I was watching the Last of Us TV series. Was specifically near the end. It was when they get like captured in like episode 7 or something like that. But before that, they're going through like a town. That's when like Ellie sees the giraffe. Like they go to the zoo, and like everything's like there's just zoo animals just out there like living their best life in like a destroyed city that just has like overgrown like plants and everything. It's like, I don't know, there was something really like just nice about that. Something that's just super interesting. Different colors, but right now they're pretty much all look the same, like Coastal Bricktown. Yeah, that's what it was like looking like. But there were were there supposed to be different ones? I guess, yeah, they're using different colors, yeah. But right now they look pretty much all the same. Skins would have been stuff like wood buildings or stone block. Oh, I see. I can see what you mean then, yeah. Because I'm definitely getting that they're all very... Because they all look the same. They all look like some kind of imagined island in my head. Like, yeah, coastal town, effectively. Because, I don't know, that gives me, like... If you type in townscript onto Google Images, it just gives me a lot of images that look like they're from, like, San Marino or something? They look like small kingdoms that are in, like, the south of France, the north of Italy. That are, like, their biggest export is, like commerce or sheep. Something weird like that. Seems like the old one guardsman always lies conundrum. Ooh, wait, do the chest talk to you? I feel like whenever chest talks to you, that's the mimic. That's an easy one. Hold this Saiga series cheap right now, barring the most recent. Maybe comedy is the perfect word, but it's very unserious. I have seen Desaiga. I used to have a yeah, there we go. Made this for the keep a D&D character grew up in. Ooh. Oh, you've played it before? Nice. It does have yeah, it's very coastal, very D&D type town. I know of Desaiga because I had, I guess I still don't have it, no, it's probably my parents. I used to have a Desaiga manga, like the first 2 volumes of some Desaiga manga that they released like 20 years ago, right? Whenever I was buying manga at the Barnes and Noble or at the Borders. Remember when Borders was still around? R.I.P. King. Whatever, I used to like go every like Saturday, like we would go on Saturdays and be like, my dad and I would have to like kill time and we'd be like, let's just go to the Barnes and Nobles or like the Borders, and I would always go in there and I would be like, Dad, can I buy a manga? And he'll be like, you get one. And it was because it was like, that's reading, so it's fine. And so I that's how I have a decent sized manga collection, but it's from back then, and most of it I don't really care about anymore because it's like, what was there were like 4 or 5 that I actually fully completed, and one was like, what was it with like, it was like some generic shonen one with like dragons. Oh my god, it was like Dragon Drive? Does anyone remember Dragon Drive? Is that a thing? I didn't make up? I think I have all the copies of that. Japanese reality show. That's not right. Yeah, it's definitely Dragon Drive though, which was basically like a Digimon thing. That's a whole other thing. I had all the copies of that. I had a lot of one called Black God, which was about like that was a Korean manga actually, not a manhwa. It was a Korean manga. Oh, thank you, Blammy. What's those spare parts? What's those spare parts? Spare parts Yuri manga? You don't, do you? You can't read. That's what being a cat does, right? We're doing that boost for like is this like a 4? Is the second one the most recent one? Never buy anything. Yeah, like if I was there on my own, I would not buy anything. I mostly bought stuff because it wasn't me buying it, it was my dad buying it, right? And he's like, Ace, you can do it because it's reading. It's good for you. It's like a 7 is the most recent. Oh, you got to catch up then, Inko. You're kind of far behind on that one. Oh my god, it was really good though. That I had Death Note. That was like one of the few series that I actually hadn't finished. I had everything. I even had book 13, which was the like basically an art book or like an extended lecture thing. One, two, three. I'm worried about Mika because Mika's like me. Woo! Mika's like me, but Mika has like goofier shit. So I'm a little bit more afraid of Mika than I am, Okay. The other 2 times I like did goofy shit, so I was like, I'm gonna just try to like run at them and just see if they're gonna like block and then try to like late tech a throw. No! It happened again! Yeah. Okay. I probably could have, Okay. After the first knockdown where they ran behind into the cross under thing, I was like, I should watch after this. And they just did it again, so I was like, no! The goofy shit. 1, 2, 3. This is the combo that I put on Twitter. Oh shit, I thought you could do 2 Rekkas there. I knew I couldn't. They're gonna cross under me. They didn't. Oh no! I'm so cooked. I'm just gonna delay tech. Oh. Ooh, they're playing Mika. They should know better. I mean, honestly, I say that, but I also, if Mika does her command grab, which is also a gold throw techable command grab, I ain't teching that either. Like I feel that actually. Bunch of Naruto volumes as a kid. Oh, I also had Naruto volumes, definitely. But the thing with Naruto was, it was definitely like, it was not like consistent or anything. It was definitely like, oh, I have Naruto volumes 13, 17, and like 4, right? Ooh, shoot. Delay tech, watch this. No. I might be dead. I really thought that could like do. No! Tech throw is so. Whiff throw is plus. I hate it. It's the most like, oh, you reacted. Too bad. You reacted too late. That move seems really good, but I know it's. I don't think it is actually like that good. I think I'm just. The punishment window on it is a lot different. There it is. I'm gonna do this to push the corner. And maybe I get a little bit of meter off this. No! I was in recovery! I'm fine. No, what? I got the hit. I just missed the landing special cancel. I like this, actually. This is a fun matchup right now. Because, like I was saying earlier, I think the best matchups in fighting games are when your characters are very similar, where you're trying to do the same thing. And obviously when you're on, like, equal footing. And Mika and Tsurugi are almost essentially doing the same thing. Mika's just a little bit funnier with her movement options, and Tsurugi just has more bum rush neutral as opposed to like floaty neutral in relation to his like his shield. Craft kite from Michaels? Oh shit, craft kits from Michaels? Craft kite. Oh, I don't think it was a craft kit, but damn, I can respect that. Let me think. I definitely bought a few kits, right? Like, when you're a kid, you'd buy, oh no, that's a safe jump. I feel like I've had a lot of magic kits. Not like a crazy amount, but I had like at least 4, right? Like, that's the fact that hits there is actually really fun to me. Right, like I was into magic the normal amount as a kid, not into any like crazy amount, mind you. Oh shoot. Gotta go, good night. Adios, Gabriel. Thank you for popping in. I was trying to look for when they would go for the throw again, because I can do J2C to make the throw like whiff and also get like punish on it. Oh, I'm dead because I have to block this mix-up, and I ain't blocking no mix-ups. No! It's that simple. I was like, that's the first time I think I shielded this entire match too, and I got crit broke off it. Sometimes you're just wrong. It sucks. Place in Northeast called Newberry Comics. I really wanted to get a full collection of Ghost in the Shell. My mother was there with me, and yeah, that's the issue with certain manga where it's like, especially if it's on front and center on like the cover, it's like, ooh, I can't do this. My parental guardian is with me, and they're gonna give me like a look and be like, do you really need this, Ace? And it's like, no. Or they're gonna be like, Ace, you're a growing boy. It's okay if you like this thing. It's like, ah! Gotta go to have fun fighting. Adios, Nigui. Thank you for popping in. Sorry again about the karaoke mishap. Right. Oh, I know this. Oh. I was really hoping I could, Woo! Uh-oh. Woo! Okay, there we go. A few specific sets of manga, like what? I know for me, the main manga that I would always be interested in getting is, I'm a big fan of Yosakura Quartet. I've talked about it before. It's one of my favorite, like, anime series. I would love to get the manga for it, but the manga is, like, super old. And so, like, I would have to, like, probably get it secondhand or something. But it's like, oh, I really want that as a series. That's, like, the only thing nowadays that I feel like I would be like, yeah, I definitely want this as a series. That cross. Yeah, I saw... My brain saw that cross up. Oh, shit. Okay. Hosei Kuni Boku Girl Ranma 1/2. Dungeon Mesh. Ooh. Probably several. That's a big. It's not 1 or 2. That's quite a bit. That's like at least $500. Really? That feels like at least $500. The amount you're describing there. Dun, dun. Do I get 3? No, I don't. Nice. I've heard Girl Last Tour was good. That's the one where they look like potatoes, right? Like, affectionately potatoes. More than that on Brandy Sanders books. I'm gonna hate this game. Ah! It's a very specific situation that happens a lot with certain Tsurugi routes where they get like right on top of you, and then sometimes like you're on the other side, so it will give you the wrong input. Fancy leather bounds? Ooh, okay, yeah, that's definitely not cheap. one fancy leatherbound is probably worth the same as like 4 volumes of a manga, if I had to guess. That was really risky for me, but it works. And I cash. No! My brain forgot how combos end. I'm fine. Okay. I thought I dropped it. I was gonna like end and then go into infinite worth, right? And just bleh. During the play characters that have similar I don't really play characters that have similar characters to the rest of the cast. Ah, I see, yeah. Outside of Granblue where I play 2 of the 3 rushdown oriented characters. I feel like Granblue has a lot. No, there are definitely a lot of oddballs in the Granblue cast. But there is also a lot of characters that do play like similar to each other, at least like game plan wise. But yeah, if you're especially that's a big anime thing is a lot of characters are very unique in how they play. And so like Phonon vs. Suri, this is a really good example of characters being very different from each other. Oh, they could attack that. It's a weird thing that you might not expect though, so I get that. Ah! Holy moly, those are books. Ooh. If I... They might be dead. No, they're not dead. Yes! Oh, nice. Okay. I went for the bait there because I was like, I don't think I've gone for the just general bait in a while. Oh! Sergey236. Bloomer, save me. Bloomer, save me. Bloomer is the best, is one of the best moves in fighting games. I love it so much. Oh shoot, I could have safe jumped that. That's the worst part. I think I could have. I was like near the end of the jump. I think it probably had enough landing recovery, but I think I hit a button during the flash. Just on reaction to the flash, I was like, I'm gonna hit a button here. Nope. Those are A, that's a lot more leatherbounds than I thought. I thought it'd be like 4 to 5 maybe. And 2, those are thick books. Those are also really nice looking leatherbounds. With like the what would you, like ornateness, gold leaf? It's obviously not real gold leaf, but like embroidering? Oh. I shouldn't, Bloomer should have saved me. I didn't do Bloomer. Ooh. Yeah, that was really greedy. I haven't demonstrated that I'm willing to DP, so there's no reason for them to do anything outside of I'm gonna do that as in meter dender. Ooh. They picked the right option, but they did it too slow. Because Phonon vs. Tsurugi is definitely not good for Tsurugi because that move exists from Phonon. Like I feel like Phonon, if she ever sees Tsurugi going into stance, I think she gets that for like free. Like it's something you just have to like train yourself to be like, oh, I know he's going into stance with this. I gotta start DPing there. Because they're definitely just... Because they're plus, so they should be plus. They should be pressing there. But I need to start DPing to make them afraid to, like, you know, start level 1. Ah! Actually wasn't... No! No! Happens. I was right the first time I did the Hail Mary there, so I was like the second time, and then we traded, and then Luckily 6-6C is a really easy throw bait, and also it's a decent-ish meaty. If they block it, it's a little bit bad for me, but it's not terrible, so I can keep abusing it in a way. Ah! Oh, I didn't know that anti that well. Interesting. Oh, I should have CS'd. Did you see Phonon? Do you guys see Phonon teleport there? Because when Phonon did the move, they got an extended hurt box, or probably an extended grab box as well. And so whenever the grab hit it, she just teleported right into his hand. Ooh, didn't get my armor in time. I don't even know if that will beat that. That was interesting. Like, I haven't seen that as a round start option before. Dun, 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 dun. Interesting. I assume the Phonon takes a step forward, so like if you're, especially in the corner, that just will almost always whiff. Ooh! Ooh, nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice. It can be scary, Suri's like Rekka series, but I think it's probably like maybe a mark of I can make it scary, but I guess I haven't been doing it. What I should be I feel like the way that I typically do my Rekka pressure isn't scary. So I don't know if that's just unfamiliarity with it, or if it's something else, but you can always like fuzzy block and just like block out the Rekka series. I don't think it's too scary really, but obviously Suri can go into his stance out of it, and that theoretically makes it scary, but I definitely am not someone who does that, so until I start doing that, I feel like they can probably get away with doing a lot more. I was gonna say that I was gonna do that, but I was like, no, I don't want to call that out. Oh, shit. I think I got hit by... Outside the ones that I jumped over, I've gotten hit by every other one of those wake-ups. Also that one. Slow overhead. You could have CS'd her. I should have CS'd after, actually. Did that kill? I should have CS'd after for a combo then. Wait, I didn't realize I had CS. Because I do know the combo off that, because of course I would. Oh god, I forgot she has that goofy ass move. That's not even that goofy, is it? Ooh. I'm dead if they... Yeah, I get it nice. There I go, rambling again. By all means. I ramble all the time, so I get it. Like this. Watch this ramble. See? Rambling. Like Leonard Skinner to I too am a rambling man. Oh, scheisse. Done. Done. I think I got this DP on Wake Up. Yeah, that's what I said. I got this through on Wake Up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there you go. You can definitely get more than a throw punish there too. That's the thing. It's minus like 11. Oh, I was hoping I could jump over it. Because I was in the air, and sometimes they can do it. I think it's just if I jumped sooner, maybe? fun trade. They really like going, oh, I just didn't do the fuzzy block. They really like doing the cross under thing. I don't know if I can connect here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ah! The worst part about it, it's probably like minus 12 or something goofy, and I just don't block. I keep trying to medium wake up. They're not dead. I'm doing this to get some meter back. Actually, wait, could I have done a... No! I was just talking about... Ace, you really need to like listen to yourself. I was just talking about how I haven't even shown level 1, layer 1, where you like DP after a throw tech. And then we didn't like throw tech for a while. And then when the throw tech happened, it's like, I'm gonna run in and throw again, even though they've shown that they like to press button after the throw tech because they're plus and... Whoops. They did it right. If it's working, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to switch your plan if you could just hit 5A and it still hits. My bad. For sure, it might actually be gold if it's not that expensive. Really? I was looking at the Leatherman books in the Discord again. Nice, so I have a few games for the Steam Summer Sale now. Like comfy core games, as well as like games that I'm interested in. The second might be interesting. It depends how cheap it really is. Because I don't know if... My understanding of Desaiga as like a game is it's... What is the playstyle? I actually don't know what the playstyle... I was gonna say it's an RPG. But I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, it's an RPG, never mind. But is it a... Part of me likes Desaiga, like... Whenever I look at the style, it makes me think of, Oh, what's the one? What's the, Solar Boy Django, that's what it is. Something about that style, like Desaiga style, makes me think about Solar Boy Django, which is a extremely good game. The next Project Zomboid update is coming out. You should play it again sometime. No, I thought they were doing a... Didn't they just do an update on Project... Like, they just gave a dev update not too long ago? It's early access still, technically? Wow, that's kind of surprising, TBH. Visit the website. Sure, let's visit the website. Continue to external site, yeah. It's fine, the devs are like this. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with it that it's on early access still, because it's a very polished early access game. Oh yeah, I was looking at, there was a recent update showing like how the buildings got changed. Like they're updating a lot of the buildings to be, instead of just blocks, into being like actual building looking things. No need to get angry, some people are getting angry. I don't know why. Like you have a good game right now. It's not like the game is unfinished or anything like that. Like, and they're doing a lot of changes to it to make it different. Like, I don't understand sometimes. I mean, how it's only like 20 bucks anyway, isn't it? No, this is Desaiga. It's like it's $4 right now, actually. That's cheap as hell. It's 14 bucks on sale. What is it off sale? Party Zomboid, 20 bucks? Yeah, what the? For 20 bucks? I got like well over $1 an hour out of Prize Zomboids for 20 bucks. It's not hardcore SRPG stuff, it was like the first SRPG. What's an SRPG? I know what a WRPG is, a JRPG. I know what a TTRPG is. I know what an MMORPG is. I know what an RPG is. I know what a RPG. What's the? I know what a rocket propelled grenade is. SRPGs. Stand? That doesn't make sense. Strategy. Really? What makes it a strategy RPG? What is a strategy RPG? Oh, Wisteria said it before. Oh shoot, sorry Wisteria. My brain didn't scroll up enough. My bad. Stardew Valley is on set. I already own Stardew Valley meme, but thank you. That is a peak comfy core game that I have not played yet. The only reason I haven't played that is because I want to do it on stream, but then also that's like, it's a very long game too. And so I want to do it after I'm done with at least Elden Ring and or Persona 5. Yeah, no, I've never played Stardew. Which is really messed up because I think I'd like Stardew just because I'm a big, I don't know if I'm big. Every time I say like I'm a big X, Y, or Z fan, I always have to, I feel like I have to preface it because I feel like in the context of you who are big X, Y, Z fans, I'm not. I just say I am because I played it like on the GameCube as a kid typically. But I was gonna say I'm a big Harvest Moon fan. Because I played, no. Let's close the room. No, it's too early for this. I'm a big Pokemon XYZ fan. There's no Pokemon Z. There's only Pokemon X and Y, I think. No, but I really like Harvest Moon. I played the GameCube one and the Game Boy Advanced one, which I think they have the link cable compatibility. I don't know. I might be making that one up. I feel like they did, and you went to like a well or something to like do the compatibility. Ooh, nice. Yeah, after the first hit becomes a low, which weird decision, but ooh, good TP. But because I like Harvest Moon, I always thought like, yeah, I'd like Stardew Valley. And I've seen bits of Stardew Valley, especially the big one that I'm not sure about, which it makes me think about what was that one Harvest Moon that wasn't Harvest Moon that they started? Rune Factory. The only thing that has ever been like questionable for Stardew for me was I one time saw someone playing like in the dungeon, and I was like, ooh, I don't know about this. It's giving me Rune Factory vibes, and I didn't. That was the one thing I didn't like about Rune Factory was it did a thing which I guess I can only like describe it the same way like I can describe Minecraft, where there are certain bits in playing like Minecraft or playing like Rune Factory where you're in a dungeon, and I get like, I don't know, motion sick? Where it's like, oh, I don't know, I tunnel vision like too hard, and it's just like, oh, I've been gaming too hard, and I come out here, it's like, oh, can't even with you. Are you a big Stardew dungeon, Chad? I thought they were gonna DP. Oh! I thought they were gonna DP. I'm doing it. Orange. But everything else about Stardew, from like the farming and just being around it, little town. Wow! I thought she crossed up actually. Everything else like seems really comfy, and I know very little about it, mostly because it's like it's one of those things where it's like I kind of want to play this game, so I tried to learn nothing about it because then I get to experience it for the first time. There are so many games like that where it's like I could like watch someone play this like a full playthrough, but it's like I kind of want to experience it for the first time on my own. Uh-oh. Oh, that was a punish? Wow. The mines might make you feel sick. Probably not. And also, I don't think that you have to do the mines. Or if you do, you probably don't need to do them as much as I've seen a few people do them. Because that was the one I got raided. I was watching someone, I got raided into someone else playing like Stardew, and I was just watching them just be in the mines, like, and they were just blowing stuff up for like all day. And when they got out of it, I was just like, what the fuck, there's a sun in this game? And like my brain just like shut off. Just like for second hand doing it. But I think that's the main thing is like, since you don't have to do it, after like maybe like once or twice, it probably is not even an issue. Like I said, the main thing is just, I just haven't done it just because I haven't, you know, I just haven't gotten the time to mess with it yet. When to try a game, I try to avoid spoilers. Yes, exactly. Like, I'm doing that with Shadows of the Erdtree right now, right? Which I'm doing pretty good. I know, like, 4 things, which I know from mostly Ooh! That was like perfect timing on that. Required for certain missions. Yeah, that's kind of what I figure. And again, it's not. It's probably like it's one of those things where it's an option if you want to be a I don't know, if you want to do like a roguelike effectively, where it's like I'm gonna go, because I assume it's like the town is built on an endless dungeon, and like if you want to, you can do that. But it's like where you don't have to. Ooh, timing. I'm doing it. No! I messed up my input! Caught the backdash, nice. We're in there. I think I ate my own input, and I just like sat there after the CS, and I was just like, what? I wanted to like hit a button and like B+, and I just like stood there for a second. Can I spoil a minor thing? I guess? I trust that whatever it is actually minor, sure. Is it that the dungeon is not infinite, that it does have an end? Because if so, that's not a spoiler at all. Yeah, that's fine. And then at the end, at the bottom of the dungeon is your grandfather and his new bed. That's one of the few things I know about Stardew is like your grandpa has a comically small bed. Because I guess, isn't it that your farm is from your grandpa? That's a pretty standard like Harvest Moon trope. Is that you have a dying or dead grandfather who left you the farm. Oh, good tech. I'm out. Really? That wasn't a counter. Did I just hit them? Mine has a bottom. There's a bottomless mine. It's just in a different... Wait, really? You're telling me this town has 2 mines? Gee, Billy. That's actually funnier. That's a really good, like, that's not a spoiler, but that's really funny. 3? Oh shit, Stardew Valley, more like Silent Valley. I really just did Bloomer 3 times in a row and it worked. Bloomer, my beloved. Okay, if I can get this combo of Bloomer, my beloved. Bloomer, my beloved. I'm just gonna EX because I'm... That actually does make sense, because like if it's a mining area, you're gonna have a lot of mines. They're probably also interconnected like below ground, maybe. I actually don't know that. The majority of my mining knowledge comes from this one YouTube channel that I've been watching because it appeared in my recommendations, and I'm a sucker for... I'm a sucker for things appearing in my recommendations. I'm very susceptible to YouTube algorithm. What scary interesting is the channel. And they're all about like underwater caving or like mining accidents. It's the most like, oh shit, they were in the air. I actually got a fucking really low wall bounce there. That was surprising. I don't know why I try to press a button there. I'm gonna start DPing after throw tech now. I know I can. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd get that one. Ha! You fool! I've learned my layer 2. Or layer 1, whatever. Ooh, that was good, actually. Dang. I don't know if that was gonna work, actually. I wanted to hit 5B because I know that's gonna be long enough to hit, but I think my 5B is too slow. Oh, shoot. Was that instant air dive kick? Like TK dive kick? That was cool, actually. TK EX dive kick. Ooh, it's got distance. I'm a lot. Oh shit, I didn't know what they could do after that. They might be interconnected underground. Yeah, it really does depend. Like I was saying about scary, interesting. It's all about like underwater, like cave diving, and about like mining accidents, which is very specific. But I watch them, so I get it, right? Because it's humans have a fear/interest of things really deep underground, and it's me. I'm humans, right? And so like it's always talking about like different styles of like, yeah, they made the mine like this, and then something happened and it collapsed and they all had to get out of there on like a rickety old like ladder, or they had to like get out via like early pulley systems and stuff like that. It's like, ooh, this is messed up. Or like there's a mining accident that happened underwater and the cave started flooding and it's like, oh no. It's really interesting stuff. That's all my mining knowledge I know though, so it's not that much. If only one company bought the surrounding mining claims, they probably might be connected. Otherwise, they'd probably want to keep them separate. Yeah, because obviously then, who owns the mine? Who are your shareholders in mining? I don't know if yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I have enough, untech on that to do that combo. Ooh, nice. Nice. I wanted to like see if they were gonna DP or do anything like goofy. Do I get two? I do. Brick and Mortar, channel making documentary stuff about nautical negligence and accidents. Ooh. I want to check that out. I'm a big fan of nautical stuff. Makes me think of... Wazir, have you seen the... You've all seen Down That Rabbit Hole, right? Frederick Knutsen's channel and videos. Nautical negligence makes me think about the one on... the Battle for May Island? Was that the one I'm thinking of? Where it's all about, like, the British Navy and how... And how, like, they made such a big whoopsie that they covered it up for years. And then it was finally declassified. I was like, yeah, the ships just kind of ran into each other in the middle of night, and the consequences of that. This is my opportunity to go into the class mine audits. You mean like you yourself, Celestine Airy, like going to a collapsed mine and like auditing it? Or what do you mean by that? That sounds kind of cool. I won 3 times, so I got rotated. Sick. Line fight, Line fight, Line fight. I like the Line on the right because she looks like a lab rat. She doesn't have white hair, but she has got the white body and the red eyes, which makes me think lab rat. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do it. That does look like a lab rat. That looks like a girl. That's just Nanase. Oh, audits? Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was it was a misspelling of audits. Shafted down adit is into the side of hill. Really? Is it specifically into the side of a hill, or is it just like, because obviously there's vertical and horizontal. Is adit just like a horizontal? Or I guess, oh, so anything that is from a shaft, like, are the horizontal parts still called shafts then? It just depends on where they started from. Did they make his 6C easier to combo off of? His J6C, I mean? I feel like this entire set I've been getting... They haven't updated, they haven't changed anything. I feel like I'm getting a lot of J6Cs that I've actually been, like, converting, which is weird. Even, like, the counter hit ones I get, like, obviously there's more, like, hit stop on that, or hit stun on that. Oh, nice! Ooh. Good blocks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. It happens. It's such a weird, like, getting used to throw teching, like, a command grab is awful. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Do that so I get some meter back. We don't even talk about the entrances. Oh, interesting. Mostly when you do like a 100-meter fall if they weren't properly collapsed closed. Ooh. Yeah, mines are kind of extremely dangerous. There's a reason why like we don't really like why mining is mostly in like the industrial world is trying to move away from people actually being in there, because it is just it's a very, very dangerous part of life. Or a very dangerous occupation. It's not a part of life necessarily. Those are the highs. Don't mind if I do. Delicious, thank you. My foot into a few 100-meter drill holes too? What like what is a 100-meter drill hole? Like only one figure, like, oh really? You got it, Vortis. Watch this 660 while standing up. Shoot. Watch this combo while standing up. This is so hard. It's so hard to TK while standing up. I got this, I got this, I got this. It's perfect. That was supposed to be a DP. I feel like that's cheating because I was in like half a round while standing, but I did it, Vortis. It's a hole they made to go what's down there. Really? It goes 100 meters? How could they? How? Is it a modern thing specifically? Drop frosting out. Ooh, that's cool. I'm trying to think like how, because like nowadays I can imagine you just get like a really strong like drill, or you have something very specific that can like, you know, go down that far. Sure. Nice. Yeah, just block it out. Just block it out. There's nothing inherently dangerous about Tsurugi's Rekka. It's only when he starts going into stance that you really need to worry about anything. IMO. A better Tsurugi player could probably like say more, but to me, I feel like his Rekka is like, at least if you're playing on like a basic level, it's something that you really don't need to worry about. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like olden days, I feel like they'd have to make shafts or something because they couldn't just do that, right? Nowadays they just do it, and then is it effectively just taking a cross section of the land and just being like, what do we got? It's literally the equivalent of when you're playing Minecraft and you just dig straight down and just like looking like can I find it? Can I find diamonds? I don't know. Layer 2 ace, layer 2. Watch this. Watch layer 2. There we go. Who was the second lowest game entrance-wise? For what? Evo? I didn't. I'm not surprised. Ratio. Is it? A little bit. The colors are a little bit off IMO, but I can see it. Because it's definitely the, like, the black, the red, the vampire stuff with the blonde hair. Uh-oh. That delayed JA was really good, actually. I'm not sure if that would have comboed if I did a normal, like, timing on that JA. Ooh, I was really hoping I still had armor when I landed for some reason. I don't know if that why I expected it, though. Dude, I was just gonna see. Ooh, you might be cooking with that one. The wind mechanics. If that worked. Wasted 200 meters to switch sides effect. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. Drill cores. Instead of powering the rock and pummeling into the surface, they bring it out as a solid piece. That's what, honestly, when you were explaining it to me, that's what I had in my head as what they did, which is why I was like, they could have done that in olden days. Like, no, when you had said they made a drill hole, I was like thinking that they just make a drill and they just bring it up in one solid piece. That's why I was like, yeah, they take a section of it. What did I call it? Oh shit. Like, the idea of a drill core is really cool to me. Just a solid piece showing you the cross section of the earth. Oh, I delayed it. I should have done it so much sooner. Oh shit, I crossed up. If you cross up, you're almost always minus. Otherwise, you might be able to get a backdash in if you're like... Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm fine because I have CS on this wake up. I don't know what she was doing. She was in the air. Uh-oh. That's a dead Nanas there. I should have cashed out a little bit beforehand. It wouldn't have been a lot, but I would have gotten like 130 meter. Oh, she was so high in the air. That's a very tricky situation that unless you get hit with a lot, you're not really sure what you do in there. But if you ever block 6-6 speed, just keep blocking. Or 6-6C, 6-6C, excuse me. Like it, because most Surgis will just go into like just block it or shield whatever comes next. Because I don't know if anyone can beat specifically like what comes there unless like you EXDP it. That's fine. Because then we'll just beat the armor on Bloomer 100%. But outside of that, it's like it's not a worth it situation, I think. And it's better just like try to like bait whatever comes next afterwards. I can transmit short range RF on a signal my little TV can accept. Yeah, because it's UHF. Making it a portable computer. You know how much delay that would have, Celestine? So hold on. The other thing is it's a portable monitor, but like what does that mean? Specifically, like, are you just specifically gonna watch like anime? You'd have to like set something up. You can't just like go into like get a portable keyboard or something, right? I don't know. She hasn't done that Oki before, so I didn't know what to do because there was a disc on me and it felt like million. I was like, I'm gonna hit a button, even though the button. I probably could have DP'd, but. I think I get 2. I wasn't sure about the second one. Work within my apartment. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I won that. Whiff throw is positive. Yeah, that's a punish. Ooh. Oh no! My CS! I'm gonna delay tech. Why am I not DPing? Wait. This entire time, I think I've DP'd after a throw attack once. I think it's because it's so hardcore to me not to do that. But I need to express my layer 1 desires, my sensibilities. CB Grands, I believe, was the same assist. Oh, it was like MK1, like the state of it's just like really stagnating as well. That's not great. I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like anytime I hear about Mortal Kombat, it does great in the first year and then no one plays it. And It's not it's not a surprise. It might just be because I just don't play it in the first place. It's just like okay. I feel bad if you're a real big fan of Mortal Kombat just being in that situation though, but Mortal Kombat just feels like it's very momentum, like as a franchise. It's still, oh wait, really? Oh shit, I have no idea then. I thought it came out like 2 years ago, which was why I was like, yeah, this makes sense that it would be like lower. Huh, didn't know that. I thought it came out like 2022. Huh, TL. Watch something in the kitchen or something. Oh, that's kind of nice actually. Watch something on your tiny TV. It has to be something appropriate for the TV size though, for like the aesthetic, right? Do you have Lane? Are you gonna watch Lane if you haven't? Because you're really going for like the Lane port vibes with everything. Don't think Lane would actually be very much. Really? Like I said, I don't really know that much about audio video like delay. Obviously, the big thing is if you're just watching something, it doesn't matter because the audio and video are going to be there at the same time, right? I think it transmitted, so it's completely fine. I was just thinking like if you were like gaming, like if you have a portable controller that can like reach most of your apartment, and you take that and the computer and the TV, which is broadcasting it, that might be noticeable. But then that's also because you're doing two wireless things, right? September 2023. That's basically a year. A year in fighting game terms is more like 6 months, honestly. I don't know what that means. I'm just making that one up, but it feels right. You need to do this now. Try it out. Go and play, I don't know, Shin Megami Tensei. What do the kids play these days? Go play Project Zomboid. Oh, you probably... I don't know if you play that with a controller, though. I definitely don't. I feel like if you... I feel like I know, like, 2 people who have played it with a controller. And usually it's because they're, like, a Steam Deck person where it's like, I really like my Steam Deck. Play the wireless controller in another room. What's your go-to wireless controller game? Elden Ring? Yeah, I was gonna say. Obviously it'd be Elden Ring. My brain like took 1 second. I was like, what would be my wireless controller game for reference? I was like, oh, it's Elden Ring. So obviously, duh. Wait, what? What do you mean you only know how to play that with a keyboard? These kids nowadays, they don't know about Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition on keyboard. Oh my god. I know one person that suffered through it, and they played everything on keyboard from that point on, but and obviously this is one of those things where like if you just like did it, it'd be fine, right? It's just learning a new control scheme, but at the time, for the type of game it was, the control scheme for Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die edition, when it was first put on PC, was so janky that almost everyone was like, yeah, just play it on controller. It was meant to be played on a controller, just play it on controller. So because of that, I played every Souls game on a controller for that reason. I assume that ever since like Dark Souls 3, that it's been fine. But I know for like Dark Souls 1 and maybe probably for Dark Souls 2 as well, it was always just like, don't do it on keyboard and mouse. You're doing bad if you do it on keyboard and mouse. Or you're, like, not you're doing it bad, but like you're gonna have a bad time, more accurately. Bayonetta, ooh, that's a good one. Like, any kind of like a third-person game, I think, is a really good controller game. Because like, what else? Like, I think first-person keyboard and mouse, because you have better control over like, you know, shooting and stuff. Third person usually, third person just feels like it's better for controller. With like the one exception of like Metal Gear Solid 5. I played that with a keyboard and mouse, but that's because that also had like a lot of different things you can do with it, right? Do I get 2 here? I don't, because it was a... Oh, I do. Nice. Try DMC. DMC is good. That's another like action adventure third-person game. I definitely messed that one up. Wait, is his thing still there? There it is. Ah! For anything? I guess if you... Did you grow up playing with a controller, though? I'm actually trying to wonder, because I think having a controller is nice. It might just be nostalgic talking, but some guys just feel like platformers. I guess keyboard and mouse gives you so much more control, even like a platformer especially. I don't know what I was trying there, but if it worked, it would have been really sick. No! I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how active that thing was. I wanted to see if I could, like... I thought it, like, ended the active, so I wanted to do, EX throw to, like, catch it. But I grew up playing, like, Super Mario World on the SNES a lot, so I'm very used to using, like, controllers for platformers. It just feels nice to me. Mostly PCs get... Yeah, there you go, that's why. That's interesting. The way that, like, what you... I think a lot of it is just, like, yeah, I'm used to this because this is what I played when I got into gaming the most, so I like doing this. I think I do a fair mix of them. It mostly just depends on, yeah, what I'm... Ooh. Oh my god, that's such a long range throw. No! I'm dead. No, don't put me in the hole. Don't put me in the cocoon. I'm gonna get reborn like that Millie song. No! Vaginative birth. Just a hold right click and shift. Wait, for what? I need to look at chat and see what you're talking about, because I don't like that. Holding multiple keys to do a thing. Woo. He used he credged on me. He creeping edged on me. Wait, how is creeping edge on probably not on wake up there, but not good on wake up, especially when they try like bait it there, but like it's not terrible. Ooh. Ooh. One, two, three. I have full meter, so I'm gonna do this. It kind of stinks because I wish I could do it so I can get the meter back, but it's fine. No! Ace DP, Ace DP, please DP when your throw is tagged. It'll be really funny, I swear. Please connect. No, no, no! It's so over! Oh, no. I should have cashed it. I thought about like just ending the air combo in an EX, but I was like, I don't know if it's gonna kill. I don't know if it's gonna kill if I end the EX. Oh, shoot. Thank you, meme. The big money. Now I'll never forget, because now my your integrity as a viewer is on the line. Oh shit, that's an overhead. I forgot he had that. It used to be a low or an overhead. Now it's just a mid or an overhead, so it's slightly better, but there we go. No, really, thank you for the cheer. You did not have to. Ah, fool. Sorry! There are real people on the other side of this game, so I feel bad that I was just like, ah, fool. Uh-oh, I forgot what to do. Catch backdash? You. Oh, no, no, no. Ace, you are not cool at all. You're so bad. You gosh dang spazoid, you. Oh shit. Ooh, that's a cool combo, like, situation to be in. Throw me back into a web. Not what I meant to do. Worked out. I wanted to do TK Bloomer because it looked like he was gonna throw, but it worked out fine because I think I just DP'd his throw. Ah. Nice. Some weapon arts have two different options. Like, there are ways to use the unsheath. Oh wait, like you go into a stance, like with what's the longsword one? There's a longsword one where it's like you go into the stance and then you can use light attack or heavy attack, right? You talking about that stuff? Oh, I think I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Oh, that's a weird situation. Oh shit, my dash block just got. Hold right click and shift. Ah, because that's how you like stance and then you have to like right click or left click depending on which one you're doing. Yeah, that makes sense. The hold stance you have to press left click, so 3 run presses. Ugh. Dying Light on PS1. Dying Light 1 on PS4, jump was on the right bumper? That's very, that's how it is. Oh, no. It changed, never mind. I was about to say that's how it is for Dark Souls, but it's not. Well, it is for Dark Souls, excuse me. Dark Souls was jump on right bumper. Excuse me, Dark Souls 3 was jump on right bumper. Dark Souls 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken, were jump on hold B to sprint and double tap B while sprinting to jump. And it wasn't until Elden Ring that they got A to jump, which... Incredible. Incredible game design there. I love it so much. Which I think they finally solidified because they were like, damn, jumping in Sekiro is great. It's goofy. Ranma is? Are you watching the remake or whatever? What is it again? Is it an actual like remake or like a it's like the Spice and Wolf thing where it's like what do they call it? Not remaster. I guess it is a remake. That's a cool combo. It was a red beat, but still that was a kind of a cool combo where you like triangled them. Oh, just reading the old one. But there is a new one coming out, right? So you're just reading the old one to prepare. Jump with a keyboard in 3 is to hold dodge to sprint and then tap dodge jump. Yeah, there was an option you could change in settings though. I don't know if it was the same on PC, but that was the thing that I really liked about 3 was that it gave you the option if you were an old player or if you were like a newer player. Because I thought it was default that you like hit a button to do it. Again, this is on controller. And then on, is that a low too? Damn. Interesting. I guess it's EX, so you're spinning 100 meter for like a tracking low, but still. Kind of cute. Yeah, I just remembered 3 because 3 gave you the option to do one of 2 different jumps, and I was like, oh, cool. Options. It's what the kids want. Kids want options. All the people want is just, do I have the option to do something goofy? Huh. I say I wouldn't be surprised if the keyboard was just messed up. Because, again, for the longest time, it was always keyboard ports for Souls games where it was just not. But I think they've been getting... I assume they've just been getting better over time, which is nice. How is jump for Elden Ring, actually? I'm interested now. Do you just hit space to jump? Given that they've made, like, that same breakthrough in Elden Ring of hitting A to jump, I assume it's like you just space to jump in Elden Ring too. Wait, and if it is, what did space used to do if that's the case? What did space do in, do you know what space did in Dark Souls? This is dodge? That makes a lot of sense. In both games? Jump is F. I mean, space being dodge makes a lot of sense. Jumping F, I'm not as sure about. I think it's funny. Given the way that the game is designed and the way the combat is designed, you don't need to jump that often. That I think F to jump is fine. Like I said, it's just like if you get used to whatever the controls are, it's fine. But it's weird. Ooh. Does he not? He didn't have the meter for it. I don't know if Byakuya has a meterless DP, or if he does. I don't think it's a good one. I imagine he does. I hope he doesn't. Also, wait, real? I never noticed, because I've never had to deal with it, but I've never noticed that Byakuya's webs eat projectiles. That's messed up. I don't have to worry about that, but I'm watching this Line like throw up projectiles and they just get like eaten by the webs, and it's like, man, this kind of stinks for you. I also feel like that move that this Byakuya's been throwing out, I don't know if I've seen other Byakuya's do it, so I wonder if it's actually like not a good move, or it's like a really cheesy move where it's like, oh, if you shield the last hit, like it is an air move, and like it might be really easy. Like it might be one of those ones where if you shield like any hit during it, he can't do anything, and it's just like, I'm not shielding, no one's shielding on this. What is that? J2C. 5 recovery on landing. In practice, most landing late hit J2C spacings will leave Byakuya around +3 to +7 before shield. I take it back. I take it back. This is a lie. That is a pretty solid move then. I don't know why I haven't seen more Byakuya use them. I guess once they do shield it, then like it's gonna go to like -2 or something. So it's just like he loses his turn, but. Was setting changing spells and items to some of my mouse buttons. Ooh, that is kind of nice. And then is it oh, if only you could like hotkey it to be like, if you have like a mouse that has like the 12 buttons on it, just be able to be like, oh, button 2, healing spell, button 1, this spell. But I assume you have to just use them just to cycle, right? Oh shoot, we're doing the cross under thing again. Ooh. Let's see. I feel like a lot of the Mika neutral, at least that I've seen from this and from earlier stuff, is they like to just do a button and then they're in the air and then you just have to like guess what to do from there. Like, I'm in the air. What are you gonna do? Anti-air me? It's like, I'm scared. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think the Mika options that they've been doing are actually like unmediable though. I think I just haven't been meeting them. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this kills. I might have been able to do a I might have should have done EXDP then CS into something. Oh, I could have gone for the better combo there. This is fine though. Ah! Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna get gold thrown a lot. No! I tried to jump it. Woo! One, 2, 3. Ooh. Actually, wasn't sure. Most people are really afraid to like try to stuff that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. It's really. It both feels bad. It feels bad for me getting stuffed, but I feel like it feels really good for them to stuff J2C or anytime that like Suri's slide on the ground. It's like, man, this stinks, but for them it's like, haha, I stuffed it, nerd. There we go. That's what I tried to do before. I don't know if they did a delay, like a gap that time or what, but... No! I did the DP, but I did it the wrong side. Uh-oh. Ooh, really? Surprised my hitbox didn't have a hitbox. 1, 2, 3. If that whiffs, can they not do anything coming down to the ground? Oh, it's an overhead? One, two, three. Whee! Oh. I have an idea. That was the idea, but it's... I'm gonna get meter. I'm gonna spend it. I don't know if I should. But I can then do this to see if I can get some grid. Backdash ace. With the untechable command here, I'm pretty sure that's the one. I was getting hit by that on wake up or on round start. I wonder how fast that is. I wonder if I can just beat that with 6-6B. It might low crush though, because they're in the air slightly. I think I just need to meaty and then also... Whoops! And not get whiff punished. I feel like a lot of their options have been very mediable whenever I knock them down though. I was afraid you'd condition me the entire other round starts to just block the BS, so I was definitely not hitting something there. Really? Oh, my combo. The ghosts in my head told me to ADP there and they were right. Uh-oh. Got it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No! I did it and my brain was like, hold on, wait, I'm supposed to do something after throw tech. No, that was quick. What? What do you mean that was quick knockdown? No, I hit a button. No. Ace might be. Oh, that connects. Wow. I was on the ground for a while. I thought like maybe the OTG timer had run out, or they had like dropped it or something. Memes 200 bits. And they went up and smoked like a fine salmon. GG's Makun. That's some good stuff. well, let's sit here for a second. But honestly, I think we had a good full night. This might just, yeah, that was, we hit our quota. We got a good little stream in there. Gotta hop off, by all means, meme. And that guys, that might be the signal in for me. Sorry again about your 200. Hold on, watch this. Oh shoot! Don't watch that. No! Close. Turn off the stream. Throw tech into them just blocking my one weakness. No, that's probably a good sign then. Let's go call it here then. With that, lobby empty, gamers sated. We will call it. Thank you guys for coming out for another wonderful VFGC Open on Monday. What are we doing the rest of the week then, guys? Well, good question, Ace. Thank you, Ace. We're doing more Arcanist tomorrow. I'm actually, after this, I'm going to probably go and do the story myself to catch up on all that, right? And then on Thursday, if you guys are interested, we're doing a little free chat and also potluck thing. So what that means is Thursday is the 4th of July. God bless America, greatest country on earth, etc., etc. 17 asterisks after I said that statement. I understand. That's not the point. The point is, it's a holiday about family. It really isn't, but at the same time, the 4th of July to me is like, go have a cookout or something like that. So if you guys are interested, on Thursday at this time, normal stream time, we're just gonna do a free chat, but also if you guys take pictures of like the food that you had that day, food you made that day, or if you want to make something special for that day, by all means, we're gonna like share like the food that makes us either like proud to be an American, proud to be insert nationality here, or just proud to be human and enjoy tasty food, honestly. Wisteria? A little bit. I've been told, and I think this is true, but one of the most common holidays in the world is independence from Britain. So, yeah, in a way. So, point is, come in, post food, as long as it's not any British food. British food is banned on site. If you show me beans on toast, you're out of here. But that's what I got. Arknight's food free chat thing. We're making food for the 4th. That's correct, Celestine. Nice. Look at you. You listened to the end of stream thing. That's the plan. Feel free to make whatever you want. Share it. We'll share it on the 4th with, we'll do a free chat, right? I barely heard, but you heard. Good job. Nice. I'm unironically proud now. Now that you're like, oh shit, I heard. Pasta. That works. Like I said, it's food that makes you proud to be an American. It's food that makes you proud to be insert nationality here, because only like 58%, I think, of stream viewers are American. It might be less than that, actually. It might be 56%. Somewhere in between 50 and 60%. And so then, like, proud to be American, proud to be insert nationality here, or just proud to be human, because everyone loves tasty food. And honestly, pasta, that's an S tier food. So if you make pasta, easy in. But Vern, it's a virtual potluck, so you don't want to be. I don't want 25 bags of chips for this virtual potluck. Okay, sign up on the spreadsheet, the non-existent spreadsheet for what you're bringing to the virtual potluck. We'll have 45 bags of Lay's potato chips and 2 things of Dr. Pepper, because that's. We won't. I'm just imagining that. Like, because the joke is, to explain in case you've never been to, like, a potluck or something like that before, chips, soda, and, like, paper plates or paper towels are really easy things to bring. And so you'll usually get a lot of those because it's like, I need to bring something. I'm just going to get something easy. Obviously, there's a lot more freedom with this. So bring whatever you feel like is good. I'll buy Taco Bell. I'm proud to be an American. Let's go with some Taco Bell. Hell yeah. But with that, I got nothing else. Oh, and we're also doing Persona 5 on Sunday. It's finally time. It's finally here. We're playing Persona. My first Persona since Persona 3, which I never finished, but I got really close to the end. I was in like the last 10 levels of Tartarus, and I just kind of stopped. So I can't wait to find out what happened to all my favorite Persona 3 characters in Persona 5. I know I'll have missed Persona 4. I hope nothing bad had happened to them between those two, but we'll see. Chips, you mean those things you either bad or ban on site. I can't believe it. You think you know someone and they turn out to be British. Ugh. Sorry, Wisteria. I have to do this to you, buddy. Get him, spare parts. Oh, I'm sorry, spare parts. I should have thrown you at the mic. Oh my god. Okay, with that, before I start going more inane right now, let's wrap it here, guys. Nah. Yeah, I did just throw spare parts at the mic, so it makes sense that they wouldn't be here. All right, they're after me. Well, service crew. I'm gonna give you as an option. Don't Starve Together or League of Legends. Choose your fate. I am not a League of Legends player, but I feel like at least one person might be like, yeah, I want some League of Legends action. So I'll leave that for you to decide. If not, I'm gonna flip a coin wherever it is. I need to get my coin. I used to have my iconic combo breaker coin that I got like 3 years ago that I always like used to flip to make decisions for me, and now it's gone. Is it in the bag behind me? The bag that's been on the ground for like the last 2 months since we renovated? It hasn't been 2 months, it's been 1 month. Hold on. It's been a month and a half. Where's my famous coin? There it is. There's also my Windows 10 boot drive in there too. But specifically Windows 10, the version that they use on ATMs, whatever that is. Because that's the version of Windows I have. Probably shouldn't say more, because then the Windows cops might be after me, because I'm not supposed to have that version, but that's the better version, so let's go. All right, I'm gonna send you guys to, if it's Combo Breaker side up, you guys are getting sent to League of Legends, hell. If it's No Coast, No Kings, you're getting sent to Don't Starve Together. Don't Starve Together, let's go! You can all thank me for not sending you to League of Legends now. I do my best, what can I say? I'm gonna send you guys to Conqueror King then. Papa Man Vitor, we're lonely Papa Man Vitor, Conqueror King. Does he still say that actually? It's been a bit since I watched, and I feel like he can't be that lonely anymore, can he? I guess honestly, we might find out here. But with that, I got nothing else. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. And go say in 3, a 2, a 1. See you there.